We're going to get into some of the new 5G information that has just come out. With some new information that's just come out, and it just gets more terrifying by the day as they suppress the information more and more. And if you want to know about the 5G uh, and the negative ramifications that are going to come from it, you can check out some of my previous videos. Head over to the Australian Evolutionary Movement YouTube channel and subscribe to this channel to support the work that we're doing here. You can also go to Facebook, the Australian Evolutionary Movement, for some great content and news you won't get anywhere else. Also find my personal Mottee page on Facebook. I do recommend using alternative platforms like mine's, but you can also find me here. And they are actually setting up police surveillance vans in the UK for facial recognition testing as a trial run. A man in the UK was fined $90 for covering his face from these facial recognition cameras. So here's the article. A man was fined $90 for refusing to show his face to police trialing a new facial recognition software. So the man pulled up his jumper. Apparently, there are reports that also two 12-year-olds are even arrested for refusing to go by this Big Brother campaign. It's just track, trace, and database. And this is just a total invasion of privacy, where you can see the Orwellian nightmare becoming full circle. Uh, but also, But also regarding 5G, we're just going to back off from that. We've been talking about the health risks in previous videos, so make sure you check out the in the links below regarding 5G. So scientists have just come out ringing the alarm with major warnings about 5G. So the international EMF scientists appeal they have serious concerns about increased cancer risk, cellular stress, genetic damages, structural and functional changes of the reproductive system, and negative impacts on general being in humans, and of course for plant life and animal life. So make sure to check out those links below because we've talked about this stuff and it's just going to be antennas pushing out this radiation, and it's pretty much inescapable. We've also talked about because there was also a Zero Hedge article talking about the same thing. It said over in Israel there was one scientist that discovered that the surface of the human body actually draws in 5G radiation like an antenna. So we're just constantly absorbing this stuff, and because ultimately we are transmitters and receivers of information, and the effects these frequencies play to our physical, mental, emotional, and psychological state, as well as trigger and rage, and build anger. There will be nowhere for us to go, nowhere for us to escape from this. And with some new information that has just come out, 5G, ultra fast 5G internet arrives in Australia. What it is and how it works. Of course, this is only going to be a glimpse of what 5G actually comes with. So, currently, only Telstra customers can buy 5G compatible phones and modems that promise super fast speeds. Optus and other telcos will also start offering the service in the coming months. Downloads are up to 20 times quicker than 4G, which means an entire movie can download in just 5 seconds. 5G also supports more devices at once, so your internet won't drop out in crowded places. Um, so we're not too sure about Huawei, the Chinese company's stance on this at the moment. I think that they were banned, and I don't think they're proceeding with that. But I've also heard some articles. But I still hear that Huawei will play a part in the phone companies that will come. Um, and you would have to expect this to be a talking point for the Bilderberg meeting and how they're going to control the narrative to this. Uh, I also hear that there's alternative ways to 5G proofing your home. Um, so you can check our videos on YouTube about that. So we're going to end this one here. It's the first one. We haven't had a guest on this show, and I just wanted to get into a few talking points and some new information that has just come out. So Make sure you check me out on Facebook, the AEM page. Like and subscribe. Also check out alternative platforms, MeWe and Minds. And thanks for watching, everyone. I will talk to you soon.